Howdy folks, this is Jethro. Just wanted to come on and do basically a final on my Saturday night short track group build. I'm just going to show you some video of the interior and the roll cage before I put it together, and I'm going to cut, because basically all I got to do is assemble it at this point. But got my interior all done with the roll cage built and the racing seat dashes in there. Got my little fire extinguisher in there. Chassis done. I hadn't really done anything since I showed that to you. Engine's pretty much done, wired up. Got to put an air cleaner on it, and it's ready to drop in. And got my bumpers kind of just a little bit weathered on those, so they don't look shiny new. And I got my window net. Got that off of a die-cast parts car that my son Alan Lugnut had, and he gave me that off of that. He's just using it for parts. So, at any rate, that's kind of where I'm at. Just want to kind of show a little bit of close-up on. I know once I get in the car, you won't be able to see any of this dash and interior stuff. So, but I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna go get some assembly done. And when we come back, you will see the final product. And just like that, it is finished. I've got it all assembled and ready to go. So I wanted to come in and just finish up the final on this one. I think it took me about 3 months to do this build. That's longer than I believe it took to actually build that race car in 1-to-1 scale. I've definitely slowed down in my old age. So, but anyway, it was fun. I just kind of picked away at it as I had time to do it. But it's done. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures of the actual 1-to-1 car, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about what all I did on it. Alright, so that's the pictures of the actual race car, and what I got here is one other artifact that I still have, is the old fire suit that I was wearing in that. So actually not in bad shape. I wouldn't trust it in a fire being 30-something years old, but I just thought it kind of, I just show you that. I still, for some reason, just hanging in the closet. It actually still fits. That's something to be proud of, I guess. So. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and we'll turn this thing around and we'll talk about the build instead of looking at my ugly mug. All right, so back to the model here. We're going to just go over a few things. I mean, basically, I put it together, you know, a lot of the box parts that just came in the kit. Just kind of heated it up and bent the sheet metal up a little bit. It's about ready to crash here. Better get on the track. Man, who taught that guy how to drive? But anyway, that would have been fun. But like I say, basically built it out of the box, bent it up a little bit there with some heat. Come out pretty good. I'm happy with it. The colors are pretty close to what I had. The blue might be a slight bit darker, but I'm pretty happy with it overall. Like I say, got the interior roll cage and everything come out pretty good. Looks good in there. Take the hood off and show you what it looks like under the hood. I'm not gonna try to open it. It's just it doesn't work very well like that. But yeah, we got the engine in there wired up. No battery. The battery in this car was actually behind the driver's seat there. I didn't bother putting that in there because you'd never see it anyway. And the kit come with a pretty nice booster and master cylinder. So overall, yeah, the kit went together really well. Come out pretty good. I'm happy with it overall, and back that up a little bit so we can actually see it. But not much else to say about it. I kind of covered a lot of it in the other build, the updates stuff. So, but it was a lot of fun. Enjoyed the group build. This was really fun going back, looking over some old memories and stuff. It's just a lot of fun, some good times back then. A lot of good good memories and made some good friends doing all of that, and enjoyed it. And I want to thank Mike and Jason, Mike over at the Scale Model Outlaw and Jason at the Blue Ox Model Shop. Those guys did a good job of hosting that. It was a neat idea and pretty cool stuff to do this. But thank you guys for hosting the build. I want to put their information in the description below, just in case you guys aren't familiar with them. And I got one other thing real quick while we're on the subject of the Saturday night short track group build. I've got a channel shout out, a little bit different from our usual channel shout outs. This isn't a new guy or somebody's needing, wanting to help build their channel. This guy's been around for a while and got a pretty good channel, but not model related, but it is Saturday night short track related, and it is the Minnesota Max channel. He does slideshows of just short track racing. He occasionally delves into some NASCAR, like he'll have some old NASCAR pictures, but he does a lot of just the late models and the bombers, open wheel modifieds, some sprint cars, just really neat stuff. Just does a good job putting in a slideshow with a little bit of music and just showing some old vintage racing scenes. And I really enjoy it. I figure since this is the Saturday night short track group build, you guys might enjoy that. Go check him out and see what he's got going on there. And with that, I believe I'm just gonna call this one done. And again, thanks to Mike and Jason for hosting the build, and thank all of you guys for watching the channel. Thank you guys for commenting. I really enjoy the comments and the interaction there. It's a lot of fun. It's a great community we have here. I appreciate all you guys, and I hope y'all are doing well. And we'll catch you on the next one. This is Jethro, over and out.